James C. Collins, great by choice, uncertainty, chaos, and luck. Why some thrive despite them all. Welcome to the intriguing world of a great by choice, where you'll discover the secrets behind the success of 10x companies that outpace their industry average by a factor of 10, even amid chaos and uncertainty. Throughout the book summary, you'll explore the core behaviors of these resilient organizations: fanatic discipline, empirical creativity, and productive paranoia. Delving into real-life examples from history, such as Roald Amundson's exploration of the South Pole, you'll learn how consistency, evidence-based decision-making, and perpetual vigilance have enabled exceptional companies like Apple and Intel to thrive.
Thriving in uncertainty. An uncertain future doesn't deter some companies from growing exponentially, a characteristic shared by exceptional companies labeled 10x. These organizations flourish because they embody three core behaviors. First, 10xers demonstrate unwavering discipline, staying consistent with their plans and goals. Second, they harness empirical creativity, relying on evidence over opinions and challenging established consensus. Lastly, their leaders exhibit productive paranoia, always vigilant and prepared for the worst, helping them to navigate challenging times. Overall, through discipline, evidence-based innovation, and being prepared for adversity, these 10x companies excel even in uncertain environments. Mastering the 20-mile march. In his disciplined journey to the South Pole, Roald Amundson's strategy of marching a steady daily distance, regardless of conditions, epitomizes the powerful concept of 20-mile marching. This approach proves to be influential in helping businesses, referred to as 10x companies, achieve steady growth amid turbulent times. Identifying an appropriate success marker, such as a specific growth percentage or innovation level, these companies commit to reaching it consistently through both favorable and challenging phases. Maintaining this disciplined approach ensures stability and prevents overextending in good times, allowing 10x companies to outperform competitors seeking rapid growth. The tale of AMD, which overreached and stumbled in comparison to Intel's steadier growth, proves the value of this self-discipline in growing a business, no matter the conditions. Empirical creativity in 10x companies. 10x companies, such as Apple, are renowned for their relentless innovation. However, their success is not solely driven by boldness. These companies employ a strategy of empirical creativity, using data-driven insights to identify opportunities. They begin by firing bullets, low-risk, low-cost ventures, to test the market. When a successful opportunity is identified, they strike with full force by launching cannonballs, dedicating substantial resources to capitalize on the opportunity. This calculated approach allows them to innovate while minimizing risk and maximizing the likelihood for success. Beyond innovation, business success. It's often believed that the most innovative companies enjoy the greatest success, but this isn't always true. Every industry has an innovation threshold, which represents the minimum level of necessary innovation to remain competitive. However, exceeding this threshold doesn't guarantee success. Companies that emphasize innovation too heavily risk neglecting other critical aspects of their business. A prime example is Intel's triumph over advanced memory systems, AMS, even though AMS was initially more innovative. Intel achieved victory by maintaining a balance between innovation and other essential business components, such as manufacturing and distribution. Therefore, while innovation is vital in the business world, it should be accompanied by discipline in all areas to ensure lasting success. Thriving in uncertainty. Persistent anxiety about the future drives 10xers, exceptionally successful individuals, to consistently evaluate potential changes in their industries, equipped to adapt and respond to challenges. These hypervigilant experts intentionally accumulate substantial financial reserves as a buffer against unexpected adversity, often surpassing the reserve levels of their competitors by 3 to 10-fold. By maintaining an unwavering commitment to observing their environments, these achievers cultivate an in-depth mastery of their fields and exploit possible defining scenarios as they arise. Their productive paranoia enables them to not only endure tough times, like Southwest Airlines during the 9/11 tragedy, but also seize opportunities for growth presented during crises. Embracing preparedness and vigilance ensures the 10 Zers' ability to thrive in an unpredictable world. SMAC, the Success Blueprint. In 1979, when the U.S. airline industry was deregulated, Southwest Airlines CEO set their path to success by creating a list of 10 essential operating procedures. This brilliant move resulted in consistent growth, thanks to what has become known as the SMAC, specific, methodical, and consistent, formula. By adhering to these finely tuned procedures, Southwest remained remarkably stable in the volatile aviation sector. The genius behind SMAC's effectiveness lies in its ability to condense years of empirical evidence into distinct, strategic guidelines. This clarity instills a sense of direction and confidence upon the companies who adhere to these principles. Inevitably, it's the unwavering discipline of 10x companies like Southwest that makes them excel, as they amend their SMAC procedures only when absolutely vital. Ultimately, the longevity and accomplishments of these 10x companies can be credited to their well-defined and enduring operating foundations. Luck, ambition, and tenacity. Despite the common belief that success results from luck or circumstance, the genuinely exceptional individuals reject this idea. They understand that everyone receives the same amount of luck, but their hard work and ambition differentiate them. 10x leaders strive to maximize every opportunity, transforming luck into an advantage. Take Bill Gates, for instance. While he was indeed fortunate, what made him extraordinary was his relentless work ethic and ambition. He reoriented his life to pursue his dreams relentlessly, ultimately achieving greatness. Ultimately, it is not luck, but hard work and aspiration that make 10x companies and leaders extraordinary. Mastering success in chaos. The secret to long-term success for top companies lies in their disciplined approach, evidence-based decision-making, and unwavering persistence to stay the course during both favorable and unfavorable times. These companies prepare rigorously and use their carefully considered tactics to outperform competitors. Their achievements are not derived from luck or chance, but rather from their ability to optimize opportunities and navigate unpredictable business environments. Top-performing companies, known as 10 Zers, consistently achieve their goals, year after year, irrespective of surrounding conditions. They exhibit boldness and innovation, but only when supported by solid evidence. For them, innovation is not the sole determining factor, instead, they blend it with discipline in their business practices. The concept of productive paranoia is deeply ingrained in their DNA, as they anticipate the worst and prepare relentlessly for diverse challenges. These 10x companies establish clear, consistent, and durable operating procedures that contribute to their sustained success. While acknowledging that every firm receives a fairly equal amount of luck, these companies distinguish themselves by the manner in which they capitalize on fortuitous events. Their greatness stems not from chance, but from sheer hard work, ambition, and the determination to excel in an uncertain world.
As we've seen, it takes more than mere luck for companies to achieve impressive results in tumultuous times. Instead, it is the unwavering commitment to consistency, meticulous preparation, and evidence-based decision-making that separates the truly great organizations from the rest. These successful businesses, fittingly called 10x companies, set clear targets, rely on robust empirical analysis for innovation, and utilize effective operating procedures. This combination of discipline, paranoia, creativity, and hard work is the recipe for long-term triumph in the face of uncertainty. Remember, it's what you do with your fortune that matters, not the amount of luck you have.